Do you want to know why 99% of traders lose money in stock market? Hi, I'm CA Rudramurthy, author, trader and trainer, welcomes you to this very special episode of why 99% of traders lose money in stock market. Watch this video till the end, make lot of notes and keep rewinding, rewatching till you get all the learning, because my mission is to ensure you join that 1% of elite traders group who make tons of money and they earn the losses of 99% of people who are trading and losing money in market. Now first of all, I want to give credit to Nitin Kamath of Zerodha, who is the CEO of India's largest discount broker, and he clearly says that even though in 2021 he has seen record number of accounts getting opened, however he also acknowledges the number one reason why most traders lose money in market is because of greed what they have. Warren Buffett beautifully says the number one reason why people don't become rich is because no one wants to become rich slowly. So I here tell you why people lose money in market and how to reach that 1% of elite group of people who are eating the money or who are eating the losses of these big 99% of people who are losing in market. Now, I want you to also understand, if you want to move from a losing trader to a profitable trader, there are 5 important secrets I want everyone to follow and implement. Secret number 1, you have to know where to get out before even you know where to get in. That means risk management is everything and stop loss is very, very important. Do understand, you cannot be right every time in the market unless you are either a god or a liar. So it is so important to have your stop losses, and some of them have stop loss, but it is only in their mind, which they call as mind stop loss, or even I sometimes call this as kidney stop loss. There is nothing called mind stop loss or kidney stop loss. If you don't keep the stop loss in the system, but you just keep it in mind, it is as equivalent of not having a stop loss. So do remember, you cannot be right on every trade. Not you, neither Rakesh Junjunwala, nor Rudramurthy, nor Radhakishan Damani, nor any big trader of this world who is successful can ever be right every trade he takes. So when you are wrong, your job is to get out, and having stop loss is important. Some people say, I keep stop loss, but generally it gets triggered and later on the stock moves in my direction only. So it would be better not to keep stop loss. You are only looking at exception, but let me tell you, being in the game is important to win the game. So let the stop loss get hit and later let the stock move in the same direction where you were, but having a policy of keeping stop loss and following it is very important, because you have to be in the game to win the game. And I want to tell you, don't lose more than 1% of your total trading capital on a single trade. That means if you have a total capital of 1 lakh on one single trade, you cannot lose more than 1000 rupees. And especially if you are an option buyer, you either buy a call option or a put option. Imagine, because of the high leverage what you get in option buying, it is very important, or even more important, to ensure capital allocation is also important. See my other videos in my channel where you will also understand about stop loss and position sizing, which I have already done. and I want you to understand, if you are an option buyer, whenever you buy a call option or a put option, because of high leverage, you should not allocate more than 5% of your total trading capital on a single trade. I know most of the losing traders, what they do, they put all their capital or all their money in one single trade, and if that trade goes wrong, they are out of the market. So never do this mistake, and I'm sure this video is adding lot of value, and you have to watch it again and again and make lot of notes and implement them and take action to get the result. And let me tell you, secret number 2 is you have to stay with your winners and get out of your losers as much as possible. You have to get through these rules clearly. Peter Lynch clearly says you have to water your flowers and pick out your weeds, not other way around. Most losing traders, what they do, they water their losing trades by averaging it, and they pick out their winning trades very fast. This is not something rare, but this is something which is general as a human tendency or human psychology. But to make money and be in that 1% elite group of traders who are minting money and making losses of 99% of traders as their gain, you have to follow this rule, which is against the normal human psychology. And you have to buy stocks which are hitting 52-week highs and not the stocks which are hitting 52-week lows. And similarly, you have to short or sell stocks which are hitting 52-week lows and never stocks which are hitting 52-week highs. Losing traders generally sell stocks which have gone up, thinking it cannot go up further, and they keep always buying stocks which are collapsing, thinking that they can catch the falling knife. It is very important not to do this mistake if you want to move from losing trader to a profitable trader. Secret number 3, buy always more of your winners and sell always more of your losers. You cannot make money on all your trades. So normally I have seen losing traders always average a losing trade, whereas a profitable trader always averages a winning trade or a profitable trade. Never ever do the mistake of adding salt to your wound by averaging a losing trade, which is a very, very important point. And always follow the trend. Buy always stocks which are in an uptrend and sell always stocks which are in a downtrend. Secret number 4 is all to do about leverage. I always say, this is Rudralogy special, leverage thrills but it kills. I am sure you have heard speed thrills but kills, but I am saying leverage thrills but kills. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, India's Warren Buffett, beautifully says that the only thing which differentiates between a losing trader and a winning trader is all to do with leverage. Only when you have high conviction, use leverage which is still bearable and you have strong risk management. But if you are taking leverage to the maximum extent on all the trades what you can do, and your broker is instigating your greed and giving you maximum leverage, you will also lose so fast and maximum amount. So only during high conviction trade you have to take higher leverage, and not in all trade. Especially if you are an option buyer and you are trading all your money onto a one single position, either buying call option or put option, you are always taking higher leverage. And even if one trade goes wrong, out of series of trade what you make, you will still lose all your money, because your problem is not in the trading strategy, but it is in the wrong leverage what you are taking. And secret number 5, avoid taking stock tips. Never you can make money by just following some stock tips, and if money could have been made that way, I am sure the stock tip providers would have been the richest traders and investors of this beautiful nation called India. And let me tell you, in the words of Jesse Livermore, he says, stock market is not a game for stupid, mentally lazy people, man with inferior emotional balance. These people always die poor. and he says you have to do your own homework. Learning is so important to earn. He says beautifully, how can you be fit if I do the yoga? So if you have to be fit, you know who has to do the yoga, and similarly for you to make money, you have to learn the market, you have to do your own homework, but do learn from people who are profitable and those people who give you the real learnings of market, and not the greed and the cheaters who make you feel stock market trading is the easiest game. But then let me tell you, if you can master this, if you have the passion, and if you have that amount of conviction and never give up attitude to win in this game of trading, I'm sure you will be very soon in this 1% of elite group of people who make money through trading. I'm sure this video non-stop has given you lot of inputs to move into that 1% successful group of traders who are making money from the losses of 99% of traders who are doing these common mistakes. If this video was useful to you and you want many more videos like this, do join hands with me by forwarding this video to as many people as possible. That is the only big takeaway you can give to me if you want more videos like this. Click the bell icon right now, subscribe to your channel Rudralogy, and I'll see you with more videos like this. Thank you so much, and I'll be waiting to see your comments below and the feedback, which is the energy for me to make more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.